Here is how to build and then upgrade the new wonder weapon, the Staff of Ice, in the Black Ops 6 Zombies map, The Tomb. Okay, step 1, once you get into the game, you'll want to work your way through the doors until you reach this statue. Interact with it and it will trigger an NPC to start talking, and it'll also open up the Dark Ether portal. Head through the Dark Ether portal and go here on the map. This will trigger the next part of the dialogue with the NPC. From here, it's as simple as getting to round 8, and then once you get to it, you'll just need to kill the shock mimic and he will drop a monocle when defeated. Pick it up because you'll need that in step 2. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss and Nebula camos, or grind them insanely quick in bot lobbies, go check out Mitch Cactus. They are the biggest and the most trusted in Call of Duty with over 10,000 positive reviews. If you don't want to miss out, use code EXPLOIT for 5% off. Okay, step 2, head over to this part of the map, and on the wall here is a painting of a bull. Because you have the monocle, you'll be able to see the symbols on the bull, but only when there's a purple torch lighting the wall. There's a purple torch located somewhere in the caves. Just go and find it and shoot it. It will pretty much immediately respawn, and you'll just need to keep doing this until it appears in front of the wall and highlights all of the symbols. Once you've done this, you'll need to shoot the symbols in order. They are basically Roman numerals, but here's the order to shoot them in just in case. Once you've shot them in order, you'll be locked into a fight with 3 waves of zombies. Each wave will get slightly harder, throwing special zombies at you. So just get through the 3 waves, and then you can grab the first half of the stuff off of the wall as well as a max ammo. You now have to do this process one more time, so head over to this wall. It's the room that has Deadshot Daiquiri in. The wall has Orion on it, and we now need the purple torch to light it up. So once again, destroy the torch when it appears anywhere but in front of the painting. Once you've got it, shoot the symbols and you'll have an extra 2 this time, so here is the order. Okay, it's time to get locked into another 3-wave fight, but when you've done that, you'll get the other half of the staff, and all that's left to do is power it up. Step 3. Okay, so once you have both halves of the staff as well as the monocle, you'll now head over to the Dark Ether. You'll need to interact with a stone structure in the middle. This will place the staff down and trigger an event. From here, you'll have 60 seconds to protect the staff as it powers up. The bad news is there are a lot of zombies, special zombies, and parasites during this. And if you don't come prepared, you will likely fail. If the zombies bring the health bar down to 0 on the staff, you've just got to progress the round and try again. So it isn't the end of the world here. I made sure to bring an upgraded weapon, upgraded plates, the Gobblegums Killjoy and Idolize, and I also put a sentry turret down facing the staff. I'll show you my full footage at the end so you can see how crazy it does get. But once you've survived the 60 seconds, you'll be allowed to pick up your staff. Okay, to upgrade the staff and give it crazy powers, you'll first need to come over to the tomb area by the yellow portal. We'll be shooting 3 purple torches with the ice staff, and they'll need to be shot in pretty quick succession. So start with the one in the actual tomb area, then shoot the torch in front of the yellow portal just after you pass under it, then turn around and run up the steps to the final torch in this room here. You'll now trigger some more dialogue. Okay, time to head back into the Dark Ether, and if you look up, you'll see a floating rock with a Dark Ether symbol on it. Shoot the rock with a Staff of Ice to lower it to give you a better view. You will have to leave the Dark Ether and come back each time until you have 3 floating rocks with symbols on them, and you are going to need to remember these symbols in the order that you saw them in for later. I'd recommend just taking a picture, but you do you. You'll trigger some more dialogue at this point. Now one of the portals will be closed off, so go back to the main map through one of the portals that isn't closed off, and now go find the one that was. It will have symbols on it, and you'll need to shoot the symbols you saw earlier on the rocks with the Staff of Ice, and you'll need to do it in the order that you saw them in. If you've done it wrong, the door will still open, but you'll be dropped to your death when you go through it. But if you do it right, the door will open and you'll see glowing symbols on the ground in front of you. This should indicate that you did it right. If you're playing with friends, you'll all need to go through the portal at this point or it won't work. So once you've gone through, you'll appear on a rock with a glowing purple orb next to you. Interact with the orb and then follow it off the edge. Stick close to the orb because you'll need to kill zombies near it to feed it souls. And once you've followed it all the way back to the structure, it will power up and upgrade your staff. You'll be able to interact with the structure and it will give you the staff that it just upgraded, and you can now revive players, give stronger charged attacks, and have some pretty cool animations. So if this helped, please do consider dropping a like and a sub to help me out too. And I'll leave you with my footage of the final fight when initially trying to get the staff because it gets crazy. But yeah, thanks for watching.